Good morning, women of Dignity International. My name is Bolanle Ajiboye. I am a trauma counselor and coach, and it is a great privilege sharing with you all today. Thank you for having me. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you 4 questions that can help you know your why. These questions are very significant questions. As great impact makers, we must understand our life's purpose for us to stay focused in achieving our goals. And we must be ready to push beyond our familiar boundaries, to move away from our comfort zone by trying out new things. To understand your purpose, ask yourself these 3 questions and try to answer it reflectively. And the first question is, who am I? Have you ever asked yourself this question? The second question is, why am I here? This has to do with discovering your purpose and values in life. And third question, where am I heading to in life? A German philosopher, Frederick Nietzsche, once said, he who knows or he who has a why can endure anyhow. So knowing your why is an important first step in figuring out how to achieve the goals that excite you and that create a life that you enjoy living versus just merely existing or surviving. Indeed, you need to know your why so as to find the courage to take the risk needed to get ahead, to stay motivated even when the chips are down, and also to move your life onto an entirely new, more challenging, and more rewarding trajectory. While there is no one pathway to discovering your life's purpose, there are many ways you can gain deeper insight into yourself and a larger perspective on what it is you have to offer the world. I tell you, there are great things to you. You've got a lot to offer the world. Your life's work sits in the intersection of your talents, your skills, your expertise, your passion, your strength, and your deepest values. Until you find that, you need to reflect on it. So reflect on the corresponding 4 questions that I'll be sharing with you to help you find that sweet spot that sits in that intersection between what you care about and what you can contribute to the world and what you value the most. And the very first one is, what makes you come alive? What excites you as a woman? What excites you as a person? The word inspire comes from the Latin word meaning to breathe life into. So according to, when you're working towards something that inspires you, it literally makes you come alive. So what makes you come alive isn't referring to your dream holiday or that favorite show that you love to watch. It's bigger than that. I'm talking about a why that moves up, the food chain from being about you to being about something bigger than you. It's about connecting with what you're passionate about, knowing that when you focus your attention on some endeavors that puts the fire in your belly, you will grow your impact and influence in ways that nothing else can. Really, you don't have to declare at this point that you want to invent the next iPad, solve the world's energy problem, or even cure cancer. No, though you might. No, I'm not talking about that. This is about you connecting to a cause that is bigger than you are, but which is also congruent with who you are and what you care about. It is about staying connected with the right people or network that will accelerate your growth. And also check through your contact list today. This is an action plan for you. Check through your contact list today and see who are those friends that are adding values to your life. Maybe there's a need for you to make some changes. Plant yourself amongst the right set of people with positive mindsets and learn to leverage on their strengths so as to discover your why in life. Second question that is very significant is, what are your innate strengths? What are the things you have always been good at? Are you able to see the patterns and opportunities amidst complexity? Are you creative, naturally good at coming up with outside the box solutions? Are you a naturally born rebel with an innate ability to be you, to be authentic? What are your potentials? How do you do the makeover? Are you brilliant naturally at executing projects? Are you naturally gifted in communicating? Are you a technocrat? What exactly are you? Are you a change agent? Of course, you can also be passionate about the things that you have no natural talent for, or things that you're not even talented for, but you have the passion for it. However, experience has shown that we rarely aspire towards things that we have natural talent for and even what we are passionate about. Don't ask yourself what the world needs at this point in time. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, then go for it. The third question is, how do you intend to add values? Doing work that you are good at but which you loot is not a pathway to fulfillment. So know your greatest strengths and where you can add the most value through application of your education, your skills, your knowledge and experiences. This can help you focus on some opportunities, roles, career paths, and what will help you to succeed the most is that sense of accomplishment and contribution that you can give. Too often we undervalue our strength, our skills, and our expertise. So we naturally acquire over time, this sense of doubts. Now it's time for you to reframe your self-confidence and build yourself and understand that you are well equipped to what you need to excel in that career, in that business, in that organization you find yourself today. So ask yourself, what are the immediate problems around you? And how can you apply emotional intelligence in moving things forward? You've got natural strengths, and those things that you're innately good at is what you need to focus on. How will you measure your life? That is the fourth question. How will you measure your life? People who don't stand for something can easily fall for anything. So deciding how you want to measure your life means making a stand for something and then living your life in alignment with it. Ultimately, living with purpose means focusing on things that matters the most. Ironically, the things that matters the most to you may not matter to me. So we are uniquely wired, and that is why I said you need to answer those first three questions I asked. Who are you? Why are you here? And where are you heading to? Really, by shifting the lens in which you view what you're doing now, you can profoundly shift your experience of it. No matter what your job is, you can draw meaning from it and find a greater purpose through how you do what you do. In everything you do today, for you to establish your purpose and your dream lives, you need to look at your attitude. Your attitude towards what you do determines your altitude in life. So knowing your purpose may compel you to take on challenges that will stress you as much as inspire you. So just as a boat under power can handle any size of wave if it is perpendicular to it, when you're powered by clear purpose, there is little you cannot do. Well, today I hope we have been inspired and stirred up to take positive measures this new week in being proactive and intentional in everything we do. I want to tell you there is more to you. And so keep going, and thank you for watching. Remember to keep shining your light in the darkness around us.